Kat, when we talk about caffeine and sleep, right? And you mentioned it from the perspective of, if you didn't get a good night's sleep, um, you know, for whatever reason, like, let's just say putting together the notes for a podcast or something like that kept you up a little bit at night. But but to look at it from the other end, and you talked about half-life, and thanks for bringing that up, because that's one of those things about chemistry or biochemistry when it comes to life and half-life, and the full effect, as you said, takes a little bit for it to kick in, a little bit of time, that is. So one of the things that I notice about me is that if I have coffee after 3 o'clock, and it's rare that I have something in the afternoon, if I get a good night's sleep, but is there a general recommendation on when we should stop having coffee? Someone's saying, you know what, I'm getting 5 hours sleep, or it's interrupted sleep at night. Is there a way to manage the dosage throughout the day?
Yeah. So the general rule of thumb is, 6 to 8 hours before bedtime, you want to stop having caffeine. I'm sure you guys all know someone who can like drink a cup of coffee and they're like, they can fall asleep and they claim it doesn't affect them. But from a physiological perspective, you're still blocking your adenosine receptors, right? So you may be able to fall asleep quickly, but it can interfere with your sleep quality, right? So it can interfere with the deep restorative sleep, the REM sleep that you have, by having caffeine still, around in your system. So general rule, 6 to 8 hours of bedtime, before bedtime, I'm sorry, stop your last caffeine dosage.